Welcome back, everyone. Now, I said I would put a video together for the patch details. This is going to cover a few of the changes and how to get the complete set of Braccus. Actually, we should make this a separate file. I only found it because of the patch, actually. Take out Ben. Zombie. They made some changes to Zombie. And what we tested yesterday is if I attack someone, so if I attack him, you're actually gonna heal. You're not going to actually take damage from Necromancy, which works. Now I have Leech on him, so blood. Oh yeah, I'm not damaged. See, because of Leech, it now works, and I'll actually heal from the blood. So if I were to cast Rain of Blood, it will no longer damage me. I will heal from the blood. Now in combat, it's probably going to be more than this if you soak up way too much blood. That all works fine. Problem is as soon as damage him, there's a puddle of blood there. Okay, use Bloodsucker. Bloodsucker damages you. And then because you took a damage tick, you bleed, you heal. So Bloodsucker is still useless with the zombie perk. Now if I use Mosquito Swarm, I take a damage tick. So there's still some things that need to get ironed out because zombie is still no go. Now for me to heal, it's gonna take forever. I need poison. Luckily, I have poison here. Can I move it by hand? Did you just move them with telekinesis? There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna fully heal. There's no other way to heal, really. Now, let's say your group is, he needs to heal. Who's got a bedroll? Use a bedroll. Boom. You still take a giant ass damage tick. You still can't use a bedroll with a zombie in your team. Really bad. Now, if I were to eat something, let's say I eat leg. You take damage. Really? Shouldn't zombies heal from... There we go. I'm taking damage sticks. I mean, it's a limb. Probably gonna die. Alright, that's why I saved. It's a limb. I mean, don't zombies eat limbs? That needs to get fixed. Maybe having a certain different, like, a different array of healing types. If I eat food, it's gonna be the same as the limb. If I eat a potion, okay, I know if I drink a potion, you die because it's holy, which is not really, unless these mushrooms are holy. So no limbs. What if I? Okay, well this would heal me. Bread, loaf of bread. You take damage from the loaf of bread. So zombie is just not quite ready to be used yet. I mean, especially with Leech, if Bloodsucker doesn't work, so if I get a tick of healing, and then you try to use Bloodsucker, well, blood should heal you, so I don't get why this one damages you. Just a thing to think about. Maybe it'll get fixed. Hopefully it'll get fixed, because I mean, they are on the right path. Because right now, hitting my ally, or hitting somebody, will not take damage away from me. So in order to make zombie worth it, you have to use Leech with it. So is it really worth it to spend 2 perks, but then your immune healing, or actually negative healing, enemies will probably never cast heal on you, so that's good. But then your immune poison, which is huge. That's pretty good. So you could get a really good tank if this would work. But right now, still broken. 2 things I'd like to see changed for the zombie perk is the bedroll and maybe eating limbs. Like, change the bedroll, limbs, and fix necromancy. I mean, why would necromancy actually hurt you at all? that would make a really good zombie class. That was just one of the changes. We can now kick him out. One of the big changes, and I really tried to use a sword and board. The only problem is, so like I found this, yes, vendors now will not sell multiple uniques. So I actually found this, which is better than the unique, I find. You don't get the same skill, but damage was higher and the strength was much higher, which was a welcome change that you don't have to rely on that one axe and then win everything. So shields, they said that you get magic armor. It doesn't scale. All shields in the run right now gave me 11. Like, that's kind of garbage. If they want to make this like viable, maybe give the same amount, or you know, maybe varying amounts. Some shields are more magic effective and then or physical effective, but make them scale. Don't make every single shield only give you 11. This needs to get fixed or implemented or made better. This needs to get made better because shields are still useless. You lose so much just to get 11 magic armor. Come on. They changed the looks, and this is why, like the trap disarming kits, this is pretty cool because this is what made me find out something about Braccus's gloves. Because I was like, wait a minute, like if this changed, like there's a reason. What's pretty cool about it is if you put it on the ground, it's the same old look, same old style, but it looks different here. The potions look different in here, but also look different here. They look really good, I find. Like the aesthetics of them. And I think it's the same, like empty potion bottles. Do we have any? Any other potions? They've added like the gold, and like, you can see like it's not fully filled and it's 3D. The imaging of it is much better. I don't have an empty potion bottle, but it looks like this, but with no red in it. It's pretty cool. I like it. That's a really nice attention to detail there. They said the identifying glass would be consumed on use. Not right now. What I would like to see though, because it's kind of shitty right now. If you have a repair hammer, you try to repair your gear, it's one-time use. Well, the problem with one-time use is that if you look at your character screen, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can these break? Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, potentially 11 slots. That would take you 11 hammers per character to heal you. That is insane. So instead of one-time use for the hammers, which basically is just making you go to town and use the vendors to fix your gear. I guess the idea was the same for identifying, but how about having a 10% chance it breaks? That way you bring a few hammers, you're on your mission. I mean, 10% chance. If you were to repair everything here, in theory, it would cost you 1 hammer. In theory. Like, why does it have to break every single time? That I don't agree with. I can see that they don't want them to be OP because then you only ever need 1 hammer for the whole game. Sure. Maybe having the hammer have a durability. So, if you look at gear, this has 70 durability. This has, you know, it goes on. So either having like 500 durability and every durability point you put in, yeah, every durability point you use, then eventually it breaks because you've used up those durability points. Or, like I said, 10% chance to break. Maybe just 5 usage. But the thing is, then it makes it look fake because then if you use it 5 times, it breaks. It's almost like you knew it was gonna break. It's like a charge. But at least if you made it like it has a certain amount of durability itself, and as you use it, it wears down and eventually would break. That would make more sense, so that you can get the best of both worlds. You don't have an unbreakable repair hammer, but it still doesn't break every turn. Let me know what you think about that one. That I think would be a huge change, and still go with what I guess the devs are looking into and what we want as the players. But same thing with the lens. Right now it's not breaking. It's supposed to be consumed on use. Make it so it has a charge system or like a durability, a chance to break on usage. I don't know why an identifying glass would break. I mean, you're looking at the item, and all of a sudden it's like critical fail, explodes in your face. Like, don't know how that works. Like a dice roll in the background. So that is really weird, but it is put in the game. All right. What else did we notice? Alright, if the repair hammers is going to be a thing, give us a town portal. Give us a way, if we need to identify gear, give us a town portal. You had it in Divinity Original Sin. I know it's probably coming in later. You don't want us to teleport to other places. But if you want this to be a thing that you have to go to town to identify your gear, repair your gear once in a while, give us a repair all function in the vendors. Identify all option. Because right now, as shitty as the inventory system is that you can't sort or anything, you would have to repair every single item, and you have to go through here. So repair this, yes. Repair this, yes. I don't think shift, control, alt, doesn't matter. It does not matter. Oh, and you back out. When you right click, it just takes you out. So identify all would be nice. Same with this, identify. You have to go every single item to do it. I don't even know how much it costs to identify, like 100 gold each. If that's the route they want to take, add 2 buttons right here. Repair all, identify all. That would help. With a town portal. Because it doesn't really matter that you have these portals here, these way gates. If, I mean, the last one is here. You're over here, you find an item, you're like, sweet. You're like, shit, I have to repair, or shit, I don't have the right amount of... I don't have an identifying lens. This is a really cool item, potentially. You have to walk all the way back, take the portal here, and then walk all the way back. That's like a kick in the nuts. Yeah, no. Identify all and a portal. That would be a big welcome change. Out of all the changes, though, I think that covers most of them. I mean, there's not much. Hail, you got a nerf. But hail is still really good. I mean, it's still strong. It costs 2 AP now, but it hits 3 times. The circle is still not reflecting on where it actually hits, but it's still a really good skill. I mean, if you want, Winter Blast is also 1, and it's comparable in damage. Not as strong, not nearly as strong, but still. Winter Blast, I mean, 1 AP. You have other means. It says also that Decaying Touch got a boost. I did not notice a damage boost. It looks like it was doing the same amount of damage. Except it doesn't say it does double damage or anything. Oh, yes. I encountered a problem with the trap systems in here, which my dwarf was too short to... So... I'm not sure if this changed because it wasn't like that before. I usually use dwarves. You go into this portal here, and yeah, so you go into this portal here, but you can't come back out. Your character is stuck inside. It's like you can't reach the portal gate, so I had to bring another character to go through this portal to then portal out, use the switch, and then my character magically came out. It was weird. So maybe check out that the dwarves are too short to use switches. But on that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My next video is going to be about Braccus's gear, because we finally found all of it. Now, how do you use all the gear? I don't know what it's for. I have no idea, but I'll do that right now. Have a great night, everyone.